what the literal heck is this? Incredible. What does Pink Crush smell like? Hello! Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. That was super sweet of you. Oh my gosh, as I always say, we have such an exciting video for you today. But first, can we talk about this freaking orange gloss? I created the perfect orange gloss, okay? Nobody gets credit for this besides me. Okay, I'm gonna give some credit to Tower 28. This is, I have it in the mini, but it's their fire jelly gloss, and it's very nice. I like it a lot, but when I first got it, it was not this orange, okay? It was very sheer, you could barely see it. I was a little disappointed because I was looking for it to be a little more opaque, but I was like, whatever, it's fine. Because I have this orange lipstick from Fenty, it's their Mademoiselle in the shade Saucy, yeah, and she's freaking orange. So what I've been doing over the last couple months is every time I wear this Fenty lipstick, I coat it with this Tower 28 gloss, and eventually they have merged together, and now this gloss is the perfect opacity for me. But that's not what this video is about. You did not click on this video to find out the formula for the perfect orange gloss. I don't know, you guys. Let me know if you have an orange gloss recommendation that is already a good opacity, because this one was just a little too sheer for me, you know? Like, I don't think I would buy it again. It was cute, and I was able to make it work, but like, it should have been like that already. No, you clicked on this video because you, like me, have an interest in some early 2000s nostalgia. So I have done quite a few videos on my channel talking about early 2000s beauty. We've talked about makeup, we've talked about body care, we've talked about perfume, we've talked about skincare. I have talked about a lot, and I haven't made one of these videos in a while because there was honestly a point where my brain was just like, there's nothing left, there's no more early 2000s information, I've already given it all to you. But then I had an epiphany the other night. I had had a few drinks, you know how it goes. I'm an adult, I'm 26, it's fine. It was the weekend, and I scribbled down a bunch of notes. I suddenly had like all of these memories of early 2000s beauty products, and you know, thank goodness I was drinking, because no, I shouldn't say that. But you know what? I was able to figure some stuff out. So I've got a nice little page of notey notes here. Orange notebook, orange shirt, orange lip. It's gonna be a good day. So if that sounds like a topic that is interesting to you and you want to hear all about some early 2000s beauty nostalgia, then I encourage you to please subscribe and keep on watching. It's coming at you right now. Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna do my makeup on camera. I've done that for the last couple of videos, and you guys seem to really enjoy it. Who would have thought you would enjoy me applying makeup on my makeup channel? Who knew, you know? Let me show you what we got on the docket here today. Here's all of my junk, all of my makeup that I might potentially use. Hopefully I remember to bring everything over. I want to do a Nickelodeon inspired look today. I'm hoping to do kind of like a slime inspired graphic liner, like do something, you know how like the slime splatter from Nickelodeon. That's what I'm going for today. I might not talk about every product as I often do when I chat and do makeup at the same time, but definitely check out my description box because I'll have all the info for you there. Alrighty, I'm gonna scooch over just a little bit so you can see pictures on the screen here. I'm gonna start off with my eyes while we talk about some lip products, because you guys, this is like what really jogged my memory of early 2000s makeup, because here's the deal. For reference, I was born in 1994, so in the early 2000s, I was a freaking tween. I wasn't even a teen yet, I was a tween, and my mother had a rule. I was not allowed to wear makeup until I was 13, which, pained me, but she did let me have a lot of fun with body glitter and with lip products. So that's why I want to start by talking about lips. So there are quite a few early 2000s lip products, and the first one I want to talk to you about is a Bath & Body Works division, because it's the early 2000s. Of course it was. But do you remember the brand Liplicious? It was like apparently a byproduct of Bath & Body Works. Like it was a Bath & Body Works brand, I guess. Like they sold it at Bath & Body Works, but Liplicious had so many different types of lip glosses. But the Liplicious that I remember loving was their Limeade scent. And if you guys know anything about my lip product preferences today, you're probably like, lime? What? Because I'm very into sweet smells now. And not that this didn't smell sweet, because Limeade can be sweet, you know, it can have sugar in it, but it was a very limey smell. I don't know why I chose this scent or flavor or whatever. Let's be real, it was a flavor, but I think it was just because I liked Limeade and I thought it was very summery, and I don't know. I don't know why I picked what I picked, but I know that I was in love with that Limeade lip gloss. I wore it all the time. It was supposed to be sheer. When I was looking for this picture, I saw it said sheared real big on the front. I was like, No. I mean, I guess it's not a color, but it is frosty, and not like the cute, like you look at old pictures of like Paris Hilton and early 2000s celebrities with like a pretty frosty lip. No, it was like goopy looking. I don't even know how to describe what this gloss looked like on me, but it wasn't cute. I can tell you that much for sure. Okay, sorry, I had to focus on that shape for a second there. Look at my little slime shape. That looks cute. Okay, very happy with that so far. But I'm curious if you guys tried the Liplicious lip glosses from Bath & Body Works at all. They were so cute. I love them so much. But the other flavor, sorry I keep saying flavor. I know it's scent, but you guys, it was flavor. I was eating them. I was eating them off my lips. But the other flavor that I was very into was hotcakes. And hotcakes, as it sounds, was pancake flavored. But it was like pancake and syrup flavored. Oh, so good. I say syrup because I don't mean maple syrup. I mean sugary sweet syrup. I know this is controversial, but I prefer the regular syrup to like maple syrup. You know how there's like real maple syrup, but then there's just like syrup, which is just like sugary corn syrup and stuff like that? Yeah, that's my preferred syrup. I know it's controversial, but I have to say it. I'm sorry. The maple syrup is not sweet enough for me, and I prefer it to just be straight up sugar. But that's not what this video is about. No, we're talking about the hotcakes lip gloss from Liplicious because that was my everything. That one did have a little bit of a tint to it. It was kind of like a reddish brown. Honestly, it looked ridiculous on me because you have to picture, I'm wearing this when I'm like 10 years old and I'm not wearing any other makeup. No brows, granted my brows were much better then. No brows, no mascara, no nothing, just brown, glossy, probably poorly applied lip gloss. But I loved those Liplicious glosses. They were so smelly. You know how glosses nowadays tend to have like a subtle smell? No. There was no such thing as subtle in the early 2000s when it came to fragrance. If there was a makeup product that had a fragrance to it, it was like a straight up perfume. Granted, a sweet smelling perfume, my preferred perfume smells, but it was quite fragranced. So Liplicious is the first lip product I wanted to talk to you about, but I also wanted to talk to you about Blistex Smoothies. And I know you're probably like, Blistex? You mean like the lip balm that you carry around in a little pot and you apply when your lips are super chapped in the wintertime? Yes, that Blistex, but also no, not that Blistex. I am talking about Blistex Smoothies. Did that bring back a memory? Did you get like a visceral memory? Are you seeing it in your head? Okay, if you're not, I'll put it on the screen. They actually still make these. I was shocked to see it pop up with an Amazon listing, but these were another smell thing for me. You will notice if you have been on my channel for more than like one video that smells on lip products are very important to me and have always been very important to me. The Limeade lip gloss was a lapse in judgment, but we've already established I was just eating that, so it's fine. Oh my gosh, literally smelled like a smoothie on your lips. They were so nice. Honestly, might try to get them again now. No, I don't, because I'm not really into fruity smells on the lips anymore, but am I? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll buy these again in the future, but these, like, this was the packaging too. The pastel, everything about it is just so peak early 2000s. It made me so happy looking at these pictures, and it just, it brought back warm fuzzy memories. Do you guys remember either of these lip products, the Liplicious or the Blistex Smoothies? I would love to know if you had them and if there are any other lip products that you used to use in the early 2000s. Oh my gosh, I forgot to mention one more lip product. Okay, so we also have to talk about the Lip Smackers Jewel Lips, which, if you'll recall, looked like, you know, just a regular unassuming Lip Smackers tube, but with a freaking jewel on top, and it was sparkly, and they were frosted. So incredible. This gave me the frosty lip look that the Liplicious Limeade could not. This lip product gave me Britney Spears frosted lips. Like, I wanted to be Britney Spears at that time. I was obsessed with Britney Spears. She was the first concert I ever went to. I saw her in the year 2000. I still have the t-shirt. Do you want to see it? Oh my gosh, are you ready? It's from the Oops, I Did It Again tour. Does it have the year on the back? It does, so cool. Okay, here she is in all her glory. There's Britney. She's coming out of her cool little beaded curtain. This is Britney Spears, and on the back it says the Oops, I Did It Again tour, and it says the year 2000, so you know it's authentic. You can see it says 2000 right there. It's got all of the tour dates on it. I'm so happy I still have this shirt. I not ruined it, but I made it annoying when I went through a phase in middle school when I cut all the necks off of my shirts, but I can still wear it, which is great because they didn't have any kid sizes at the concert I went to, probably because it wasn't a kids concert, but I'm thrilled that I still have the shirt, and I'm thrilled that I can wear it as an adult. But that's not what this video is about. I was talking about the Lip Smackers Jewel Lips. They gave me my Frosted Lips Britney Spears Dreams. They were everything I wanted. Honestly, would wear this again. Okay, now that's all of the lip stuff I have to talk about for today. For today, there will be more videos in the future, so subscribe. Now I want to talk to you about some body stuff from the early 2000s. And it wouldn't be an early 2000s nostalgia video of mine if we didn't talk about Art Stuff by Bath & Body Works. Now, if you're not familiar with Art Stuff, if this is your first early 2000s nostalgia video of mine, Art Stuff was like the kids section of Bath & Body Works in the early 2000s. I don't think they make it anymore, which is just such a dang bummer, and in my opinion, a mistake. But basically it was just like all of the regular Bath & Body Works products, but just like filled to the brim with glitter, and also with like cutesy kids, tweens packaging, and also cutesy names, and also fruity scents and stuff like that, you know, for tweens. I've said this in another video before, but I was such an Art Stuff stan that they sent me a CD in the mail. They had like an Art Stuff club or something like that. I'm sure it was like something you had to send away for, but they sent me their Glitter Zone CD, which you can apparently buy on Amazon for $5.99, so that's pretty cool, which had such hits as Uptown Girl, and that's the only one I can remember, but that's how I listened to Uptown Girl in the year like 2003 when I got that, so fun little tidbit for you there. But the Art Stuff products I wanted to talk to you about today are, first off, their glitter lotion. As I just mentioned, Art Stuff's whole thing was taking regular Bath & Body products and just filling them with glitter and marketing it to teens, and it worked. It absolutely worked. I was always begging my mom to buy me stuff from Art Stuff, and honestly I got my way most of the time because Bath & Body Works was shelling out coupons. I don't know if they still do it the same way, but I remember my mom was always getting coupons from them in the mail. Always for like $3 off, or for free stuff, or if you like spent a certain amount you could pick out something for free, which was amazing. Such a good marketing tool, definitely worked. We were at Bath & Body Works at least once a week, and I was always in the Art Stuff corner. But the glitter lotion was really cool because it was exactly as it sounds. It was a lotion, but it was filled with glitter. But you know, they had fun cutesy little scents. I think the picture I have here for you is like some sort of a melon scent. I'm sure that was not my preference. Usually I went with whatever color I liked best. The scent didn't really matter because they all just kind of smelled like the same generic fruity smell, but I probably picked the pink or the purple one for sure because those are my favorite colors. Oh wow, this slime has really changed in color from my graphic liner. That's okay, it's fine, it's all green and it's all good. But so yeah, not a whole ton to say about the glitter lotion because it is just so cut and dry, exactly what it sounds like. Okay, but I forgot to mention Fenty Body Lava Who, because this is like the OG body lava and like the OG body luminizer, and I should have bought backups. But we can also, in that same vein, talk about their glitter shower gel, because I was wasting that stuff. That glitter shower gel, you know when you use shower gel, you only need like a little bit because it lathers up and you can use it all over your body. No. I was squirting that stuff everywhere because I wanted to see the glitter. But the glitter shower gel was one of my faves because you could feel the little pieces of glitter in it. It wasn't like exfoliating, because that would probably be horrible. It'd probably make your skin bleed if it was like the chunks of glitter we're used to seeing in cosmetics today. But you could hold it in your hands and you could see the glitter, and that is what I would do in the shower. I would just look at the glitter gel, I would smell the glitter gel, I would use like half the bottle in one shower just because I wanted to look at it, and it was just so cool. It was like basically slime. Ugh, so fun. It was so much fun. The thing about Art Stuff products is that they were just fun. I've talked about in other videos, their roll-on body glitter was a big fan fave of mine. They had glitter splashes. Literally everything had glitter on it. I was even looking earlier, they made an antibacterial hand sanitizer that had glitter in it. Ridiculous. Could you imagine walking around today with a panoramic going on, just lathering on your glitter antibacterial hand sanitizer? Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's all I have to talk about Art Stuff, and now my third category for early 2000s beauty nostalgia is weird stuff. Alrighty, let me take my little fake nose ring out so I can do some base makeup here. And yeah, like I said, we're moving on to my weird stuff category, and oh my goodness, I have some weird stuff to talk about. The first thing I want to talk about, I never had myself, and I didn't know existed until today, this Nickelodeon slime shampoo, and they also had soap, and I was like, what the literal heck is this? Because if I had known that this existed, you bet your bottom dollar I would have been begging my mom to buy it for me. Maybe she knew it existed and just wasn't telling me about it because she knew it probably wasn't, I don't know, I don't want to say it maybe wasn't very good. Just because it's green shampoo and looks like slime doesn't mean it can't be good shampoo. Maybe, I don't know. But even though I personally didn't have this product and can't like personally vouch for how it worked, I wanted to bring it up because I was like, you know what? There's a slight chance that maybe one of you has tried it and I can live vicariously through you. Because let's be real, that's why we watch these early 2000s beauty nostalgia videos. I'm sure you didn't click on this video to like get a strict review on each and every product that was used in the early 2000s that you can't even buy today. You know, you clicked on it for the nostalgia factor. Actually, in my last video where I was talking about the future of the makeup industry and where I think collabs are going and stuff of that nature, my friend Tara left a really nice comment on that video saying that she feels like nostalgia sells. And that's what all of these brands are doing right now. They're just trying to sell us nostalgia. We see all these intellectual property collabs with Disney and Disney movies like Bambi, which came out forever ago and we probably haven't watched since we were kids. But ColourPop's collabing with Bambi because they know you'll buy it for the nostalgia factor. But back to what we were talking about. Please tell me if you've ever used these slime shampoos. Did they have a conditioner? I didn't see a slime conditioner. Can you imagine? Ugh, it'd probably be kind of gross because conditioner tends to be like thicker. Ugh, that would probably be disgusting. Oh my gosh. But yeah, let me know if you had any of this Nickelodeon branded slime stuff. Oh, another item in my weird category. I don't know if it's necessarily weird, but you know, obviously we're talking about beauty stuff and this is not the most like beauty thing. We're gonna talk about deodorant, okay? Because deodorant used to be so much more cute and fun, and maybe you guys are still using cute and fun deodorant and you can direct me to a place where I can get that, but Teen Spirit Stick was so cute and so fun. I feel like Teen Spirit Stick was like all of us millennials' first deodorant. I remember I had the Pink Crush scent. I don't even know what the scent was. The scent was Pink Crush. What does Pink Crush smell like? It was just like a light and sweet smell. Maybe fruity, maybe fruity. I wrote frantically in the notes, you know how I talked about earlier, I jotted down some notes when I was a little, you know, a little tipsy. I wrote down a note, what happened to fruity deodorant? I miss fruity deodorant. So I must have had one that was at least somewhat fruity because apparently I miss fruity deodorant. And you know what? That is true. I do miss fruity deodorant. The deodorant I use right now is like an aluminum-free deodorant from Arm & Hammer. It's like $3. It smells like rosemary and lavender. It's fine, but it doesn't give me the same joy that Teen Spirit Stick gave me. I mean, I also think a lot of it with Teen Spirit Stick is just that like maybe this is me alone and you guys are gonna think I sound nuts saying this, but I was so happy to be sweaty and to start going through puberty. I was so excited to buy deodorant. I remember telling my mom, I was like, oh, because this is another really weird thing. So my 4th grade teacher talked to us on the first day of 4th grade about our changing bodies and how we were all gonna start to smell and how we should all be wearing deodorant. That's weird, right? She wasn't a health teacher. She was the teacher, you know, the one that teaches all the non-health classes. So that was a little weird. But I left that day of school not feeling weird, but feeling very excited that I was gonna get to wear deodorant finally. Because I was a late bloomer, you know, I wasn't really that sweaty at the time, but my mom was like, okay, we can do deodorant, that's fine. She gets me a Teen Spirit Stick, and I'm elated. I'm thrilled. I'm flabbergasted with how excited I am over this little stick that makes my armpits smell fruity. Oh my gosh, I probably applied that boy like 3 times a day, unnecessarily, just because I was so freaking excited to be going through puberty and to be using deodorant. Ooh, we might have done a little, I feel like I went a little heavy-handed on the brightening today. I was just so excited. It's fine, we'll figure it out later, whatever. But yeah, so I've definitely talked about deodorant for long enough, but I would love to hear what your guys' favorite, I was gonna say flavor, definitely wasn't eating my deodorant. What is your guys' favorite scent of Teen Spirit Stick? Or did you not use Teen Spirit Stick? Did you use something else? What else was there? You know, I know there's like there was Dove. Eventually, I think I switched to Dove after I got a little bit older and my armpits got a little bit sweatier. But yeah, this is weird. I wanna know what deodorant you were wearing in the early 2000s. You know what? I'm saying it. I wanna know. I'm genuinely curious. Please tell me what deodorant you were wearing in the early 2000s so we can relive the nostalgia together. All right, so that's enough about deodorant. Now let's talk about some hair accessories. Oh my gosh, I don't know how we've gotten this far into my early 2000s beauty nostalgia series without talking about any hair accessories. Like, I wasn't the queen of hair accessories in the early 2000s. Oh my gosh. So my mom used to be a hairdresser, so she loved like playing with my hair and giving me different little hairstyles and stuff, and she was always buying me cutesy little barrettes and clips and things, so I had no lack of cute hair accessories in the early 2000s. Obviously, the big one in the early 2000s was the butterfly clips. These ones are not from the early 2000s. I bought these on Amazon. They're very cheap. They break constantly, but they're very cute. But in the early 2000s, I was decked out in 10 times this amount of butterfly clips at any time, because you couldn't just do like a couple like I'm wearing today. I'm wearing 4 today. I was probably wearing at least like 8 to 10 at all times in the early 2000s, because you would clip like each little tiny section of your hair and you would do it in like a headband sort of a thing. I'll put a visual here for you so you can see what I'm talking about. But that's how we were wearing our butterfly clips in the early 2000s, and they were everything. But aside from those butterfly clips, I was reminded today when I was looking at pictures of early 2000s hair accessories that not only did I have like butterfly clips like the ones you're seeing here, but I also had butterfly flying away clips. I don't know what they're called. That is the only way I can think to give them a logical name. So they had a little barrette attachment that you would put onto your hair, but then the butterfly wings would like move and wobble, and oh my god, if they weren't the coolest thing I ever owned in my entire childhood. Like, I would give anything to have those again. They made me feel so fancy all the time. Oh my gosh, I was so in love with butterflies anything. Ugh, but that's just one hair accessory I have to talk about. I also rediscovered those little elastics with the beads on the end. Do you guys remember these elastics? They looked like a little infinity symbol and they had little beads on either side, and you were supposed to like double wrap them, like you'd wrap them around your ponytail and then the beads would show up side by side. So freaking cute. Loved the look of those. However, if you've ever worn one of those, you know that the feeling when your hair gets stuck in one of those little balls is so painful, excruciatingly painful when you get your hair stuck in one of those. But ugh, that was just such a cute little accessory. And then, oh, another one, I was shocked by what a visceral memory this was when I saw this picture. Little bow clips, little bow barrettes. Do you guys remember these? They were like little plastic bows, but they were like barrettes, like they would clip into your hair. Ugh, so stinking cute. I love those. All right, well, now that I have enough highlight to be seen from outer space, I say I drop that brush and move on to something else. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I have to talk about with hair clips. I mean, I know I didn't really say anything substantial about any of them. I just feel like I said, with these videos, my goal is just to remind you of things from your childhood or from your early adulthood that make you feel some sort of joy. I'm not here to give reviews. Let's be real. Most of these clips broke. My butterfly clips. Butterfly clips I have today keep breaking. The ones I used to have feel like they broke less often, but like, you know, it was cheaply made materials in bright colors that you could put in your hair and that gave you a little boost of serotonin before I even knew what serotonin was, before I even needed a boost. Okay, I'm trying to do faux freckles on camera and I fear that I'm botching it, so let me go ahead and finish up the rest of my face real quick and I'll come right back. All right, and to bring this video full circle, I will end it by also raving about this freaking gloss. I'm just kidding, I won't, but come on, orange gloss is such a vibe. Oh my gosh, leave your orange gloss recommendations down below. And I hope you liked this video. I love talking about early 2000s stuff with you guys. Oh my gosh, and I'm living my Nickelodeon fantasy right now. I am the Nickelodeon slime, so you know what? That does slightly help with the fact that I was never able to get the slime shampoo. But please tell me if you've used the slime shampoo, because I am literally dying to know. So I hope you liked this video. Definitely check out the playlist of early 2000s beauty nostalgia videos. I'll leave all of those videos linked down below for you. And if you like this video and want to see more videos like this, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I would love to have you. Also check out my description box for all of the makeup on my face today, as well as a bunch of Black Lives Matter resources. I have petitions to sign, places to donate, and ways to help protesters, so please click on those links if you haven't yet. I thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the flippity flip. Is that a 2000s phrase? I don't know. I'm outie. 25,000, baby. Bye.